everyone, how are you today? It's your friend Ginger. And today, guess what we're going to be doing today? We're going to do fun stuff. I've got more fun stuff for you guys. I hope you're all doing well. We've got which one is it? Episode 12, and we're going to be doing 13 as well. We're going to do back-to-back, so I'm going to be in the same shirt of Lord of Mysteries reaction videos. Yeah, I'm so excited. The reason why I'm doing them back-to-back is I read the comments. I read all you guys' comments, and I read one, and it said I should do it back-to-back because apparently there's a cliffhanger at the end of episode 12, so I figured, okay, let's do it. I'll aim to release episode 13 about, say, like 6 hours after, so I'm going to do my best. Hopefully I can actually hold that promise, you know, because there's editing and everything, but I'll give it a crack. I'll do it. I'm sure I can do it. What I also wanted to say was I was really excited. So I was reading the comments, and there was a comment on Derek Berg, and I was so excited. So the novel actually gives us more of a backstory before we actually were meant to meet him in the City of Silver, and about the City of Silver as well. So excited. You know, he's one of my favorites as well, one of my big favorites, you know, Dunn being my favorite. But once the Warrior comes out, I can't wait. Like, is he going to be my favorite? I'm going to have a look. But seriously, Derek, he's like already like the other warriors. He's already tall and everything, but he's also got the sun pathway with him, and I was tossing and turning between the sun pathway, so that's actually like he's got 2 in 1. He's, oh my god, he's like I don't know where to begin. He's one of my favorites. Like, he just ticks the boxes for me. If once a video games gets released, I'm definitely gonna have Derek in my team and of Arsenal and playing him. He's gonna be one of the characters I play with. So today's episode is episode 12. We last left off with Mastermind. I don't know who the Mastermind is in episode. That was the name of the title of episode 11. I have no idea who the Mastermind is. But we last left off with Sharon. I don't like Sharon. Sharon is a really vile, vulgar woman. So hopefully she gets destroyed. Poor Dunn was cannibalizing most likely her body because she wants to come back through him. That's just horrible. She's going to just sacrifice him off. He's just going to stop existing, and she's just going to take over. You know, sap all of his nutrients, so we can't have that. Oh my god, every other episode as well that connects beautifully in this story. We've got so many villains, so it's all intricately made, this story. One of the comments that you guys left was, this actual story, this novel, it actually reached the National Library in China. How cool is that? Because it's so in-depth. That's how amazing it is. I'm just so passionate about it, and I am so attentive, you know, just trying my best always. What's going on? What's going on? Just trying to know everything, essentially. And I'm hyped about it because I'm passionate. You know, as I said, there's so many villains. You know, you've got the Secret Order, which the clown died. We've got the Aurora Order. We found out there was Sirius and Vincent. And I'm passionate, and I remember their names as well. And there's Z as well. We found out Lanavis as well. He's a swindler. We found Hood Eugene. Well, he got betrayed. He wants that cake. I still don't know what the cake is, but he got defeated as well. He got shot in the head. He lost his mind. Got too close to the hangman as well. He was behind him. But we see so many Tristan and that nasty, vulgar Sharon. See, at least Tris has what do you call it? Some appeal to her. But Sharon, she just doesn't know how to walk the walk. Not very ladylike. No. But yeah, so you've got so many, honestly, that pop up. We've unfortunately lost old Neil and Kenley as well. Did not even know that Kenley was going to be, you know, lost. He was only sequence 9 sleepless. So it's like, how did that even happen? But so many things happen. We still don't know who's got the translucent feather, and a big, so who does the translucent feather. But a big thing, I don't know if you guys noticed in the last episode, did you see the power upgrade that Klein Summer had after Dali had taught him his spiritual lessons? He literally, because of his power of his fog, when he's not only summoned himself, which is something that others can't do because that's only through the power of the fog, because he exists like in 2 planes, you can say, but he also had the fog intertwined. It was wrapped around him, so he had the power of the fog. That's why he was hidden. Sharon, that vulgar, nasty Sharon, she couldn't see him. And did you guys also see the blazing sun as well? The charm as well. That was also glowing on him as well. And I'm like, that's going to be a big play in this, because like they keep showing it. Like you would think that the charm is, oh, it's just a weapon. It's just a weapon, Ginger. It's not just a weapon, because it was with him and he's glowing. So I'm just wondering who he's gonna throw it on. You know, I wanted him to throw it on Sharon, but she doesn't. She doesn't deserve it because she's lesser than less. Because she's just a nasty, vulgar, disgusting woman, Sharon. What about the saintess white, self-proclaimed saint? Oh, look at me, I'm a saint. I'm holy. I'm white. Yet I hold around the demon idol 24/7. Look at me, I'm acting like the Green Lanterns, which you're not. I don't like any of the demoness sect. You know, Tristran, she's an exception in some certain areas of salivation. Otherwise, demoness sect is the most vulgarest, nasty sect of all. You know, I thought Secret Suppliant was bad, but the Hangman one. But then demoness sect, even worse than them. You think Secret Suppliant is bad, tearing off their limbs? Sharon Tron tearing off her hair. Oh, look at my hair. Here's a bit of hair in your face. And I'm like, what is this? She's just nasty. She's got a lot of fetishes. So hopefully she gets defeated in episode 12. And now you talk to me about a cliffhanger. So I can't wait to see what it is. That vulgar woman, don't tell me she's also in episode 13. So we're going to find out. Look, it's also a Saturday. Hope you guys are doing really well. So we're going to have a really fun Saturday. I've been resting all day, honestly. I've been exhausted. I had so much work in the weekdays. So now I'm up. I'm going to do this. And then, yeah, it's fun. It's going to be a fun-filled Saturday. I'm wondering, because the episodes were coming out usually on Saturday, right? I could be wrong with that. Where's episode 14? Is there one? After I finish 13, I'm actually going to go and research, are there any other episodes left in season 1, or was that the final one? So I'm just wondering, is there anything out? I don't see an episode 14. So we're going to pretty much be up to date after this. So it's going to be pretty cool. So let's get started, guys. Let's get started. Okay. We're going to press play. Let's have a look. Here it is. This is the world of Beyonders. So we've got our usual intro. I wonder, is season 2 going to have a different intro? Because they've pretty much drilled it in us. Let's see if we know the emblems. That one at the bottom. Don't know any of them. There's the warrior. Bottom left. Third one from the bottom. On the left. The orange one. Oh my god. There's the dragon one. Top left ish. The white one. That's the dragon one. Spectator, right? Because didn't Audrey have that? I think she did. Translucent feather. See, we gotta know. Within the crimson, Dunn Smith is atop Kenley White's corpse. Let's raise the volume. That nasty, vulgar woman, Sharon. Nasty, disgusting, vulgar woman. I hope you get defeated. It is her, right? Otherwise, could that be the mastermind that he's drinking Kenley's blood? Oh, it's Kenley's blood, not Sharon. Imagine if Sharon is dead. Losing control. There's no way the captain's been acting as a nightmare all this time. What happens if it is the mastermind all along? The person with the translucent feather is inside Dunn. What happens if Sharon is truly dead and Sharon isn't controlling Dunn? Let's have a look. What's the matter? Nothing, I'm just a bit tired. Don't let sadness overwhelm your heart and mind. You must get used to these things. Commune with Sharon Coy's spirit body while it's still intact. Yeah, can you do that, Klein? Can we get some answers? Because we need to know, is Sharon, maybe if she's not in there, that means she's inside Dunn, if her spirit body isn't in there. If her spirit body is there, she's truly dead. The captain looks normal. Was that an illusion just now? No, I think he truly did eat him, Klein. Yeah, because look, there's a bite mark, right? There is something missing from Kenley's body. Far out. Pause! Do you know who I think it is? I think it was a hangman, because Dunn, he's a beautiful man, he's a father figure. Do you think it was a hangman which stuffed him up after he saw the hangman? I don't know. So let's have a look. This says episode 12, Bomb. Tomorrow and accidents. One will always come first. True. True. Either tomorrow or accident. Oh, God. It's true, that saying. So let's continue. So there's a bomb. I wonder who's going to blow it up. So we see a flag. beautiful mansion. Come on, speak to the spirit body because Dunn's more important. Enough with this Sharon BS. I wanna heal Dunn. He's a poor guy. So why did this happen again? Kenley only got engaged last month. That's so sad. And you know what? Why do we become to help people? Why are we constantly faced with danger? Pause. Did you notice one thing, guys? We skipped the scene, so we're probably going to come across it later of clients speaking to Sharon's body. So that's a big piece in this episode, I believe it's going to be. I believe it's either he wasn't able to speak to her, so she's inside Dunn, or he was able to speak to her and get some really, really potent, strong answers on what is going on. Because you notice, guys, right at the beginning of this episode, there was a feather. Someone is pulling the strings, and I seriously am so... I want Klein to get to the bottom of it because Dunn, I don't want him to be used as a puppet, you know? Let's resume. So, may the goddess bless you. May you find true peace. We don't have many characters left, guys. What did the captain do? He ordered me to clean up the scene. Was that to get me out of the way? Kenley was sacrificed as a result of the usage backfire. Something was given to Kenley by the artifact. When I say something, number. What am I thinking? It was an obvious thing to do. Yeah, but could the captain have devised this all along and knew the future because coincidences? Was brought out at the captain's suggestion. Oh. When Klein communicated with Sharon Coin's spirit, we found the link between the Demoness sect and the Aurora Order. Ah! So the Secret Order has ties with the Aurora Order, and the Demoness sect has ties with the Aurora Order. So now I know what Saintess White, look at me, I'm beautiful, Saintess White, was on about. I'm going to get all of Tingen. They're all working together for Doomsday to sacrifice, guys. This primordial demoness, Hangman, Hidden Sage, they're all nasty. They're all nasty. And seriously, they're all working together to do Doomsday. That's why even Lanavis and Hood Eugene, which aren't even secret suppliants themselves, were connected. We've got all of these evil beyonders all having the same agenda in place, the same agenda. So let's continue. This is related to Lanavis and Tingen's Doomsday. Oh, I knew it there. I just said that. Follow up on it and continue your investigations. Understood. Captain, Sharon Coy is dead. Is Tingen's crisis resolved for now? No. Sharon Coy might have been a crucial link to Doomsday, but evil orders tend to have contingency plans. Yes, you've got the other one. Saintess White. Look at me, look at me. So beautiful. 2 months earlier. Lanavis is there. House Street. Ah. So Leonard is tracking the past. Interesting. How does he know that skill? Well, he is the main character. It's plot armor. It's plot armor, guys. See, his narcissism at play. So he gets new skills that other sleepless pathways don't have. Other midnight poets they don't have. 62 House Street. Leonard is actually stronger than a Sequence 4 demigod, if you guys didn't even know. But he's Sequence 8. No, he's stronger. So let's pause. He's main character. Return of the Earl. We await your visit. Don't miss these spectacular stories. We await your visit. Return of the Earl. First day of ticket sales. Interesting. Let's play. She's got her money. Welcome home, Klein. Yeah. Have you been busy lately? There's breakfast in the kitchen. Would you like some? Sure, once I finish my work. Got my shake here because we're going to be doing 2 episodes back-to-back special. Oh, your protein shake. Is it the warrior potion? Unfortunately not, guys. I wish it was. I want to get bigger like Derek. I'm not sure what happened. I also don't know what the situation is with the captain. missed. Let's have a look. Pause. You know what I'm thinking? He needs help from his friends at the Fog. He's got his amazing friends at the Evernight Church, but his friends Audrey Hall, Alga, and Derek, even though they're not in proximity, physical proximity, those three can be able to assist, even though they're all low sequences. They pray. Do you remember when Audrey assisted? I believe it was not Elizabeth, the other one, when she was taken over, possessed by the secret supplicant Vincent. So he got a jolt power up. So it was a jammer. The prayer acted as a jammer. So we'll continue. I'm sure that the Fog table of friends can assist in some way, shape, or form. So let's resume. Let's have a look. There's a letter. The reason for Dunn Smith's erratic behavior. Go on Scry and find out for your Citrine pendulum. Isn't Seer amazing? No reaction. I bet it's jammed. So not enough info. Divination failed. Normally divination related to one's own safety requires at least the least amount of info. Maybe if I try an angle of divine... Oh, true. Let's see. He may be able to actually crack into it and find the answer. Yeah, put me in danger, so it's about himself. There we go. He found something. Crap, it'll put him in danger. Azik. Whoa! Oh, Azik, his good friend. Punching him. No, he gave him a letter. Azik's good little friend doesn't attack. Just gives him a letter in a shocking way. The scene you described reminds me of vampires and mutants. Ooh, vampires! I love them. Not just pathfinders. Natural vampires are already almost extinct before dragons and. Oh my God! Let it be a vampire! No, you're a warrior. I am a vampire. I recall Senpai. Ah! Go back. The potion day vampire. As for mutants, some speculate the regular use of it. Oh my God! He's a mutant! Oh my God, he's a vampire, my friend! Oh my God, he's one of the ones I was considering vampire. But that was the reason I didn't click it. Sorry, click pause. So, that was the reason why I didn't pick it. It's a bit gross, guys. He's got to eat people like vampire. Because we all know, like the cliche vampires that we see in animes and video games, they're always very handsome boya. They're always nice. And it fits like, if he was a good vampire, as in he controls himself and stops acting erratically, then Mr. Handsome Boya Dunn can then be very, very strong. And then he's got his vampire powers, and I bet he'll have frost skills as well. Oh, Sharon, look at my frost skills. Well, you're nothing compared to a vampire's frost skills, Sharon. So go back to the vodka bottle you crawled out of, Sharon. You're just not good enough, and you're not pretty either. You're nowhere near Dali. So anyway, back to the vampire. So vampire, oh my God. Reason why I didn't pick it, it's grotesque, guys, in this story, which is perfect, honestly. A lot of mysteries is just perfect. I'm not saying you should do vampires always. Oh, let's do them, always charismatic and handsome and all of that. But like, it's mixed, it's merged in with, as you saw, the mutant but also werewolf and everything. So it's not oh, look at me, I'm just a 100% vampire. You've got other grotesque sequences with it, so that's why I was like, I don't really want to pick it. And the vampire was yeah, I don't really want to pick it, guys. I don't want to pick it. Anyway, so that's why I went with, I was tossing and turning between, what do you call it, Sun and Warrior. And I picked the Warrior one. Hunter's really nice, but it was either Warrior or Sun. Hunter's probably third in my rank. I did see the Blood Priest. I think that they're quite evil because they're like the male version of Demoness. So I was like, oh God, after seeing Demoness sect, I'm like, I don't want to. Not Red Priest. We don't want Red Priest. Anyway, let's continue. Good friend. Little friend. Big Fist came out, had a letter. Don't be afraid of the little friend. He's a necromancer, captain. Klein. Go to 62 House Street. Leonard has found Lanavis's residence. He needs your help. But isn't he a sleepless? How's he? Can you? You can't change to a vampire. How'd you find this place? Or is there someone inside? I don't even know. It's easy to hood. Eugene makes us think Lanavis. Sirius had contact with a number of House Street residents. An older gent saw Lanavis's photo and said that the guy was at number 62. Look, yep, he hasn't been here a while. I suspect there's a hidden room in here. Of course. Hidden compartments or hidden rooms. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll find one. Like the Sharon, she had that hidden wall. And there we go. Congratulations, you finally found this letter. You swindler, this proves you're not too stupid. You're qualified to participate in this game of life and death I've designed. Well, you should go. How dare you, Lanavis? How dare you play with Klein? I love Klein. I really do love Klein. Poverty, illness. Oh, how shame on you for... Look at all the evil guys. How dare he? How dare he? This is a setting our game will take... Oh god, here we go. You've got to stop him, Klein. You've got to stop him. Look how evil he is, guys. I planted a bomb in the heart of Tinker. A bomb. Do you think it's a mechanical bomb or do you think it's a magic bomb? Could be magic. Go and find a friend. Yeah, you're not a friend. The clock is ticking. We need to report this to the captain. I still trust Dunn. Like, I understand, guys, he is a vampire. Can we pause? I'm getting all... See, this is maybe my weakness. This is maybe my weakness. Here's the thing. Oh, it's all Dunn. He's falling for Dunn. He's falling for Dunn. No, I fell for Dunn in episode 1. What, like, I understand he ate Kenley. Guy, here we are making excuses now. You're just making excuses, Ginger. I understand he ate a bit of Kenley. A bit. He didn't eat the whole thing, guys. Here we are now, excuses. But Kenley was already dead. Here I am making excuses for Dunn. Does Dunn have a reason? I think I've got a weak spot for Dunn, guys. Did he have a reason? I don't think that he's so much a bad guy. Fingers crossed. Imagine if I'm wrong. I really think, because he is making me emotional right now, I really hope... Look, I understand his nightmare. I have no idea how he's using vampires and mutant skills as well. I really do hope he's able to, he hasn't lost control. I hope he's all good. And I hope, like, Klein has a good asset, a good asset member in his team that is a vampire mutant now. And that he does the right thing and morally correct and everything. And Dunn is just a good guy. Like, you look at Asik. Asik is Edgelord 101. Like, you can clearly see it brings that fist out of nowhere, disrupts a room, and freaks out Klein what the hell's going on. But it was simply a little letter. Maybe Dunn is also now Edgelord 101. So we can't pass it off and say he's a bad guy. But here I am, weak spot. If you were a judge, Ginger, you would be letting every criminal that's got a decent looks on him go. Yeah, that's probably my weak spot. So hopefully that's not it. How come you didn't let Sharon go? And she's got all the looks. Because Sharon is a vile, vile piece of work, okay? So if we determine that Dunn is a vile piece of work, unfortunately I'll have to say, oh, look, Dunn, you brought it upon yourself. And now we have to do the right thing. Like, you've lost control. That's the answer. And now we can't accept you anymore. Like, you need to change your ways, or unfortunately... Like, you need to, like, you can't be captain anymore, unfortunately, because you're a terrible person now. You're just like Sharon. You're not worse than Sharon, because Sharon is the vilest piece of work in the whole show. But, yeah, so we'll see. You've really got it in on Sharon, don't you? Yeah, I don't like Sharon. But let's continue. If you lose, hopefully they find the bomb. And I think Dunn will help, guys. I really do. Here I am. So if you lose this game, kaboom. Because Lanavis is he's real. piece of work. The entire city of Tingle will get blown to smithereens. He's just freaking insane. You're just crazy, Lanivus. You're just crazy, Lanivus. You're just a fool. Not the pathway fool. You're a fool. Not gingerBaka fool. You're a fool. That's what you are. I've never heard of a bomb that can grow strong. It's magic. I told you it's not mechanical. It's a mysticism kind of bomb. I told you. Did I not tell you? I told you. Look at that shadow. I'm sure he knows stuff. The resentment Lanivus described is perhaps what makes a bomb grow stronger. The deaths. That's what it is. Miss Secretary, don't cry. The people getting ill, the people in poverty and all of these things, it's all the resentment and sadness is growing the bomb. A bomb could have been the altar in Hood Eugene's mind world. Yes! The hangman is doing the bomb. Oh, and everyone was working together. It's probably, who is that? Oh, it's that Megose. Oh, that terrible Megose. Oh, probably the bomb is in her stomach. Why is she smiling? Is she wicked? Good day. Forgot about Megose. What are you scheming, Megose? Her mental state seemed off previously. She said her child whistles in her womb. Miss Megose, what brings you here today? I don't know why, but I suddenly felt like coming to Zotel Street. Yeah, the child's the bomb. Then suddenly felt like coming here. Pause! I don't even think there is a baby, guys. I think it's the bomb. That's what it is! It just clicked in my head! The ritual that they did on the altar! The altar! The altar! Remember Hood Eugene Klein just said there was an altar? Well, wasn't Megose on an altar? She was! The bomb is in her stomach! She should have just went to the clinic like Christine suggested all along. But you foolish girl, Megose, you ended up killing Havre. Oh my god! Too many vile characters in this show, guys. Oh my god. But Megose just being mind control. Well, we gotta then fix her. Otherwise, if she's not, then like, what do you want me to do? There's a bomb inside her. Of course, I'm gonna be treating her like this. She's not as vile as Sharon, though. Thank God Sharon's defeated. We'll take some limbs off her and we'll make them sealed artifacts. Okay, but enough on that. We'll get to that. Let's resume. Her mental state seems to have worsened. Yeah, she's gone insane. She looks crazy. Yeah, use spirit vision. Let's see what color you're gonna see. Blue, purple. Oh, red. There's evil. Her heart is the bomb. Oh, the ticking bomb. It's ticking. Ah, is there a baby? Look, he can't even look at. Notice his spirit vision is red as well. You'll die if you look. Oh. Oh. Pause. Did you notice he got it as well? He's the main character, guys. Leonard doesn't even need to go into spirit vision. He just sees as well. Leonard, a pretty boy, Leonard. He just got it as well. Oh my God. Then Ginger, if you call him pretty, why didn't you put him in your thumbnail? Because he is not Derek Berg. But enough about Derek Berg. Now I'm going crazy. There's too many things going on right now, guys, and I'm just losing my mind. I've got Beauty on one side from Leonard and Derek. I've got Paul Klein on another side, almost dying looking at that psycho Megose. I've got Megose, her mental state going even more crazier. Is there even a baby inside of her? Or is that a bomb? And then the fourth thing I've got in my mind is Sharon. I'm not over Sharon yet. I'm glad she's gone, but now we need to burn her body because the evil that she did is just not. It's just not good. She's a terrible, vile person, Sharon. The only good thing we got from last episode was when Saintess Wipe, self-proclaimed holy saint, actually kicked her in the face, and that was the only thing that was good. So let's continue. It's the evil being inside. I knew it! It's a bomb! It's not even a baby. It's just a magical bomb. You psycho Megose. We're gonna stop you. I started the Industrial Revolution with my two hands. Pause. That's what I like about this. See what the creators did, because Industrial Revolution in our world, it was about 1880, right? 1880, and that was a Victorian era in the 1800s. So I really like this this Donghua as well. When everything is set, it looks like it's very British. It looks like it's Victorian, more specifically that time. Mentions the Industrial Revolution, and I've paused it on. It says Age of Steam and Machinery. I know steampunk is not a real thing in our world, but it is freaking amazing. Every time I see it in games and anime, oh my god, I just love it. I just go, oh my god, it's steampunk. It's steampunk. I actually haven't watched that anime. What's that anime? Full Metal Alchemist. I actually haven't watched that, guys. Oh my god. I hope that one's a good one, but let's continue. I don't know, like I was just, when I said steampunk, that was the only one that came to my head. Let's continue. This is going crazy. I'm going crazy, guys. I'm going crazy. I haven't even strength my shape yet. Oh my god, so many things, but it will become a hotbed for the descent of an evil god. Yeah. Ah! I told you, it's going inside her. Look at all the goop of Hangman. Oh, pause. There actually is a baby inside her, I believe, because before the actual ritual happened, guys, the bomb entering into her, she was already pregnant. She already had a lump, a bun in the oven. There already is a baby in there. I don't know if he got killed during the, unfortunately got killed during the ritual process. So Megose isn't a bad person. She isn't, guys. She actually isn't. It's just that she's being controlled heavily controlled by an evil god, which is the Hangman. So it's just crazy. Hopefully they do save her, because she actually hasn't done anything wrong. I believe that Klein is in the same, no, not Klein, Dunn is in the same boat. Frickin' hopefully, fingers crossed, he has the vampire power. Honestly, I just love Dunn. Honestly, I just love, you're just weak you're weak in the knees for Dunn, Ginger. That's what you are. You're just weak in the knees. Yeah, but I just want Dunn, guys. He's my favorite character. I don't even know what happens when the warrior comes out. Is Dunn still gonna be my favorite character? Probably he is. Probably he is. So let's continue. Let's see what our main the whistle's being suppressed. Sun emblem, I see it. But did you see the sun charm hasn't been affected, but the whistle, Azic's friend, can't be used. Miss Megose, do you have a request for us? Let's have a look. How should even find this place? I like to chat about Lanavis. Oh, you vile. He said you know a lot. You vile creature. See, Lanavis is in. He's like controlling a lifetime, guys. My child, I told you guys. Cup of warm water. Yeah, keep her stable. Can you hide, Secretary? It's too unsafe for you. Can you go hide? I don't think you've got beyond the powers. Can you hide? I don't want you dead as well. We've already lost a loved one, old Nealon. Yes, it's done. I believe that he's a freaking amazing asset. Eat the bomb. He can probably eat the... Oh, that's probably a bad thing, but... He can probably devour it, like suck it out. He's a vampire. Oh my god, you... Look at me, I'm tearing my hair. I'm the new Sharon. Look at me tearing my hair, guys. Look at me tearing my hair. Look at me next thing tearing my arm off because I'm the new Vincent. I'm a secret suppliant. Look at me. I love myself so much. I'm tearing my hair in front of beautiful Leonard. I'm going to tear my hair because I'm so ladylike, guys. I'm so lady. Look at me. I want a cup of warm water. You're just crazy, Megose. You're crazy and you've always been crazy. You should have just listened to Christina and went to the clinic. I've said that so many times. Probably would have saved, you would have had half a brain left in you. But look at this. You're causing so much trouble to poor Leonard. You know, he's probably Tied in my second favorite characters, I've got a few. They're all tied second favorite. Dunn being alone, he stands true on his own. Oh, what happens when there's a warrior? Well, maybe he'll get tied with Dunn. But my point is, poor Leonard has to now deal with the crap that Megose is doing in front of him. He's got a job to do, and now he's got to be staring at a psycho woman tearing out her hair in front of him. You know, look at his face. Don't you know he feels uncomfortable? He feels uncomfortable, and I feel uncomfortable. It was hard enough there to deal with Sharon pulling out her hair and Vincent off his limbs. And now there's a third person in this show. What is it with this show, everyone just tearing out limbs and hair? Let's continue. I heard you and Mr. And he's got to act all normal. Went to the ball, and then look at that. Oh my God, I'm blushing. Yes, the first time I met him was at the city council ball. Oh my God, I love him so much. Yeah, I love my life. Ah! Pause! Sharon! Sharon's there, a vile creature. Sharon, there she is. He was something else, handsome and rich. Wait, he's actually not handsome, guys. I would have told you from the get-go if he was handsome. Who is handsome in this show is Dunn, Derek, Leonard, Klein. That's all I can think of for now. That's all I can think of. Oh, there's truly more. No, because those four already made me salivate. I'm already choking on the salivation. Oh, what about for the females? I can't talk about them because the second I mention Triss's name, I've already dropped on the floor. What about Dali? Again, the second I mention Triss's name, she's more than enough. I've already dropped on the floor and went crazy with just Triss. So, where there's clearly Dali, but yeah, Triss just does it for me, you know? She just does it. She ticks all the boxes, guys. So let's continue. He's not even handsome, a young entrepreneur who attracted the most attention from girls. And you're not even handsome, Lanovitz. You look like crap. And that vile Sharon. I saw her, guys. I saw her. Did not see her. From Maltas to Corinthus, he danced with me that time. Yeah, oh my God, he swindled you. He swindled you, Megose. You're just weak, Megose. You're just weak, not as weak as me. Oh crap! All of my. It just went everywhere. All of my crap. Wait. Now I'm gonna be doing the cannibalism thing. I'm gonna be done now, guys. Crap. Pause! I need to go get cleaned up.
2 hours later.
Hello everyone, I'm back. So, if it wasn't, you know who I blame that on? I blame it on Sharon. You know, Sharon got me too worked up, and then my warrior potion went all over the table, guys, all over me as well to clean that. And yeah, so now we're back. I've lost a bit of the warrior potion, so hopefully I can still get it in and digest it, and that way I can get into sequence 9 warrior. So let's continue from where we were with the bomb work. You know, I had to get cooled down because Sharon worked me up. Megose worked me up, Lanovitz, they're all vile creatures, and that's why I really love this show, guys. There's a lot of emotion in this show. It's very emotional. They're not cheap second-rate characters. They're very emotional. So they've ensured, the creator of this show has ensured you love characters in one hand, you fall in love with them, and that's very emotional, and to hate characters in the other hand, which is very emotional, and that's how you make things stick. You either love them or you hate them. If you're indifferent and they're neutral in the middle, it's like, oh my God, another cliche, cheesy, empty anime, then it's not going to work. It's not going to work. That's why Megose is a very powerful character, and so is Sharon, in the sense of not powerful as in with strength-wise. I mean, in the sense that they touch our heartstrings. Just vile creatures, all of them. So let's continue. Let's have a look. So roses on the bed. He gave me a necklace. Yeah, he gave you the hangman one. Yeah, there's your surprise. Mortal. Wait, let's go back. I read that, but I'll read it out loud for you. The characteristics of a descendant of death. Did you read that? Descendant of death. We also got that from we're trying to see where Isaac is from. But did you see that? Allow the body of a mortal to become a vessel to welcome a being's descendant. Aha! So to be incarnate, boundless resentment and darkness are the milk and honey that nourishes the saint's spirit. Uh-oh. They're trying to personify and make physical existence their god. The one eye, yeah. So you're saying it is Atlantis' child? No. But oh, there is no child. Oh. It was what was growing inside even before the ritual was him. Him, Hangman. Yes, the body of true creator, yeah. Yes, that's why Mr. Havre, who was tailing Megose, suddenly lost control. Perhaps old Neil was also influenced. True. Just as Atlantis' letter Megose showed up at the door. Beyond the coincidences. Oh my god, it's that feather thing. Let's have a look. If it's that too obvious, too direct, they're not even trying to hide it anymore. It seems the mastermind's about to personally join the field of play. Amazing graphics of the bubbles of the tea. Oh, go away, Megose. Go away. We see right through you. Focus on your child. Ew, her psyche can't handle this for much longer. Where are Fry and Roya? Alert all non-combat members to leave. Yeah, leave the non-combat ones, because these can't fight. Secretary, just go. We found some new leads. Go. Captain's order, emergency situation. All non-combat members out. It's very dangerous here. Yeah, go. Just go. Go. We don't want you dead. Pray to the Evernight Goddess and just go. A body for true creator, at the very least, that's sequence 4. Go back. Mythical creature. Oh, we need backup from the Holy Cathedral and the aid of the mandated punishers and machinery. Oh my god, those that group as well. Yep, 3 groups working together now. Do we have a chance of winning this, Mr. Azik? If Mr. Azik was still in Tingen, the suppression of the whistle has weakened. I need to alert Mr. Azik right away. Go, do it. ASAP. Mr. Azik, the one who made my fate erratic and took your child's remains, might finally be showing themselves. This involves a true creator. The situation is very dire. Yeah, we're gonna get help. Come on, open the Channis gate. I still think Dunn is a good guy, guys. If the evil being descends before reinforcements from the Holy Cathedral arrive, I would only just send Taki. I really think he can control this. Pause. I really think that if he is like literally being controlled by a vampire inside him, once the person stops controlling Dunn, I hope that Dunn not only has his sleepless pathway skills, but he also has retained the amazing vampire mutant path sequence skills as well, because that'll just be too freaking epic. Let's continue. I request the usage of such and such the mutated sun sacred emblem. So resume. But is there a Wraith? Like, we lent it to Buckland yesterday. Oh shit, they've lent it. But he's got the sun charm. Tingen currently only has 3 grade 2 sealed artifacts, so those 2 have unknown effects on high sequence beyond this. So Blood Vessel Thief has proven effective against them. Can steal 1 ability from target within a designated range, but it has low chance of success. I'll take the Blood Vessel Thief. Everyone who comes into contact with such and such has their life stolen away. Remember the time limit. Sequence 8 is half an hour, so he's only got 30 minutes. I'll give Leonard all the warnings. Alright, dear poet, it's time. You showed us your secret. Yeah, your shadow. Tell us your secret. Other plans far out. Oh my god, someone's in the room with it. Coincidence. Saint Selena. Yeah. I request the usage of a core seal, Saint Selena's ashes. Pause. Someone told him to use Saint Selena. Do you think that this person that's got the translucent feather is a good guy, guys? Let me know in the comments, because they said Saint Selena, so maybe they're actually trying to work to stop Doomsday, to defeat all of these evil people. So let's continue. There's Seeker in the back. I just noticed her. So that requires Holy Cathedral authorization. So let's continue. Seeker is beautiful, isn't she? As captain of the Tingen Nighthawks, I invoke the emergency clause that allows me to request the usage of Saint Selena's ashes. Ooh. Are they mystery priors, you reckon? Those guys? Ooh. It really was sealed, wasn't it? Because now they're drawing it up. Look at this. This is amazing. It's all the build-up, guys. It's the build-up what counts in this show, honestly. It's just so beautiful. I'm like shaking. Oh, my God. So the ashes are high sequence be under the core still. I'm tearing a bit. Do you see it? I'm tearing a bit. I'm watering, guys. I'm watering. Sorry, not tearing. With the core seal gone, the Channis Gate is in our hands. In your hands, sorry. May the goddess bless you both. Yeah, okay. Dunn, you're a good guy. Honestly, you're a good guy. Benson, Melissa, go hide. And she had her money. She was poor girl. What a cute, innocent girl. She wanted to buy the tickets for the Earl thing on the poster. I hear a telegram. Did you hear it? And there was a spirit wall that went up above the place. Store as long as possible. And the coincidences, no reply. What we need right now is time. I hope the vessel within Megose's wound can wait a little. He has another residence on her street. He never told me that, you vile creature, Megose. Don't be foolish. Go leave. Ah, the shadow's talking. What are you hiding? Mr. Lanvis ran into some difficulties and that's why he had to leave. Once he's dealt with them, he'll be back for you and your child. Really? Yeah, it has to be you. Ah, he loves me. Ah, we would be able to find Lanvis. Find Moretti? Yes, excellent, Mr. C. Ah, I think someone told me if I came here, you'd help me birth my child even quicker. Who told you that? There was a voice. There was a voice that said so. Till it's straight. Go see a friend. That aura, was that the same color as the translucent feather? The evil being's vessel is being stable now. I'll go first. You stand guard. Here, Captain. I almost forgot. I have Dali's letter to you. She told me to explain it myself. In mysticism, there's a law. The characteristics of the Beyond are never destroyed or reduced. Okay. Merely passed from one carrier to the next. Okay. When Dali and I discovered this, the Holy Cathedral had us keep it a secret. We were given two choices. One was to hand over all the characteristics to the Holy Cathedral. He's got the vampire character. The other was to consume the characteristics of those with the same pathway. Oh, that's why I don't know their true wishes. At the same time, it greatly affects my potion digestion. But I still made the decision. Oh, he's a good guy, guys. Let's read a little bit more. To be with them forever. Pause. It's pause at the lighter flicker. I told you he's a good guy. Because it's a little bit grim, this show. It really is. It's a bit gruesome. He's got Kenley inside him. Kenley's fighting alongside Dunn. How beautiful is that? I understand it's grotesque, but he's now got characteristics, guys. Yes, it hinders his own potion digestion progress, but he's got Kenley's characteristics. So his stats still, even though it hinders it, his stats still increase. So his strength, agility, all that, I presume, because he's got Kenley's characteristics. So he's got like a... it's like how... Klein is more effective because now he's got Zhao inside of him, because there's more like effectiveness and all that. But what I'm thinking is, has he consumed others previously to Kenley? I believe so. Other Evernight people, there are similar pathways, I believe, right? Similar characteristics as Sleepless, but then he's got a mutant vampire path. So I'm wondering, was there a previous person in their team, in their church, that was one of those? Maybe. I don't know. Does the church accept other people that aren't Corpse Collector, Sleepless, Seer, or Mystery Prior? I don't know. We'll find out. But Dunn is a beautiful guy. He really is. I really do love him. I really do love him. And did you hear someone talking to him, Selena Ashes? I think that was the spirit of Kenley or someone else that he'd eaten that's assisting him. Dunn is a beautiful man. I just love Dunn. He's so beautiful. He gave me, Dali knows that as well. Klein now knows it. You vile creature, Megose. What are you doing now? My child. Run, lad. It's an old man with him. I wonder who he is. He sounded old lad. He also called him younger. Calm down, Miss Megose. Megose, you're bad. His birth should be blessed by both his parents. You're bad, Megose, but you're not as bad as Sharon. Lanavis is back in a few days. Just wait a few more days. Whoa, patience is a virtue, Megose. Why aren't you waiting? You're just terrible, Megose. You're just terrible. You had me screaming in the last episode, Sharon. Now you're making me scream at you. Lanavis was talking in her place. Lanavis is hurting her. You vile creature, Lanavis. These are all vile. These are all vile. Now look at her. Go, this evil being can't stand stimulus from the Saint Ashes. He's about to descend. You look like a Dark Souls 3 character. Monster. You look like the mimic coming out of the chest in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, there's your mouth, there's your tongue, and there's your vile self. There you are. Come on, it's Resident Evil all over again, guys. Well, and there's the cliffhanger that you guys told me. You guys told me to make sure to... Let's see if there's any scenes at the end first. I doubt there is, because that was the cliffhanger. Then they're not going to put a subtle scene right at the end. That was the cliffhanger. Now I know why you guys told me to go on to the next episode. Because you guys know that Megose is a terrible, vile creature in my books. And as I saw that, oh my God, what she did to Havre, I knew it. I knew she was bad all along. She was being controlled. Now I'm going to continue the next episode. So you're going to see me in the same shirt. So I'll release the video. I'll schedule it to... Everything is stained now. Now I've got to clean the keyboard. I have cleaned the table. I'm going to release the next episode. The episode 13, was it? Like after 6 hours after this. I'm planning to... So let's go on to the next episode now. My God. That episode. This is how you know an episode and a Donghua is good, guys. Where it makes me go crazy, where it makes me drop all of my stuff, my warrior potion sequence 9, all on the table, on myself as well. Where do you want me to start? So, do we know who the feather is? The feather person? No, not yet. Do we know who the shadow is? We spoke. He's an older gentleman, but we don't know yet. But we know that there's a person there. Do we know whether Megose is vile? Yes, we knew that from day one. Do we know whether Sharon is vile? Yes, we knew that from day one. Is Sharon dead? Thank God, yes. Now, next question. Who... So we know that all the secret organizations that we know so far, they're working together to do Doomsday. So we know that, I believe the person that said, "I'll get Saint Selena's ashes" to Dunn, I think that was a spirit. Like, it's actually so sad. Beautiful though. I think that Dunn, beautiful man, he actually has a part of their soul spirit, inside of him, and they're living on, and he'll still digest, and he'll digest. He'll digest in advance, because when he learned the acting method, you saw his skills. upgraded, much stronger when he was. Klein made the twice made that comment about Dunn. So look, I'm just saying, Dunn, he's a beautiful man. Should he continue doing what he was doing? Yes, he should. Should he have eaten old Neil's body? No, because that's a contaminated, lost control body. You can't touch that. But Kenley was someone that wasn't lost control, so that was really good that he did that. So yeah, that was very, very good. I think Kenley is living on, and I think we're going to see in the future episodes and seasons a real strong Dunn being supported by previous Evernight Goddess members such as Kenley and so on. We saw at the Tombstones. What about the mutant and vampire that was mentioned? I believe that will come into play. We're going to find out. So I think he's got a lot of characteristics inside of him. Has Dali got any? Has she consumed anyone? I don't know. What about Klein? Will he consume anyone? Maybe. What about Azik? He's going to save the day. I bet you in the next episode he's going to help save the day with Klein Summer. And how? Because two things. We're going to see two things in the next episode. We're going to see that Shadow Guy assist. That's with Leonard. A, and B, we're going to also see Azik come because you know he's big on finding out who stole the skull. Was a skull of his sun, because that wasn't a nice thing. So they're going to come out. We're also likely going to see the sun emblem get used, the flaming sun, blazing sun. I'm also so we're going to see all of this happen, and then Doomsday is going to be stopped, I bet, in the next episode. But one thing I want to know: will Lanavis be found out? Maybe not yet. Maybe in season 2 they're going to find him. He's maybe not even. I don't think he's even in Tingen. He's working from a distance. He was Did you see him speaking? His lips were moving when Megose was losing control. So maybe in the next episode we're not going to see any members of the secret organization. They're just going to work on stopping the bomb. Azik's going to come. Shadow of Leonard's going to be used. Blazing Sun emblem's going to be used. Megos is going to be destroyed. The city is going to be saved. And yeah. Are we going to find out about the translucent feather? Maybe, maybe not. We're not going to find out. Maybe not. So let's move on to the next episode, guys.